Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, and we are ready to go into the hero test. So the hero test is through this door here, so be very careful going in. But once you go in, it starts the heroes test, and it's Shining Force, it's Scenario 1's heroes test, just a different layout. This one's actually really neat because what they do is they basically keep the same layout for every floor until the last floor. So everything here is going to be just a set of stairs going down. It's like a giant staircase. And what we're going to be fighting in this floor, we're going to be fighting Skavens. HP of 18, movement of 5, attack of 14, defense of 10, agility of 12, luck of 2. There are going to be 12 of them, so it looks like there's going to be 4 popping up on each of these little platforms that we get to deal with. That's going to be fun. This floor's boss. The only way to clear a floor is to kill the boss. It is a zombie. Zombie's coming up the hell right now. HP of 25, movement of 5, attack of 18, defense of 10, agility of 8, luck of 2. So, I could just end this floor now by having 0 go down and kill the zombie. I'm probably going to do that. This floor, it's a waste. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of space. But yeah, I can come down here and do this, and I guarantee you I will kill the zombie. So that's what's going to happen. And the floor is over. They would give me 1 XP a pop. They're Skavens, and then for some odd reason the floor explodes, and that's it. That's what we're gonna get to deal with. Floor number 2. We beat the floor in a minute. Alright, floor number 2, we have Skeletons. HP of 23, movement of 5, attack of 20, defense of 16, agility of 15, luck of 5, carrying steel swords. We've got the boss, Succubus. HP of 26, movement of 10, HP of 26, MP of 10, movement of 6, attack of 20, defense of 16, agility of 13, luck of 4. So, again, we've got 12 of them, so it looks like they're just going to start showing up there and there, 4 apiece, until we get down there, kill that. What are we going to do? We're going to do the same thing we just did. We are just going to focus on killing the boss. I don't need to be involved in a ridiculous fight at the moment. I can do this. We're going to go ahead and we'll cast support. That'll make things a little bit more entertaining, won't it? I think it will. So let's just give, some support. That'll get 0 down there. It won't do anything for his attack. I probably could have cast attack with Hazuki, which would have made things a little more entertaining. But we're just going to walk down here, and we're going to do this. And we're going to kill the Succubus in 1 hit, because it's 26 HP. I'm doing 61 HP. But again, that was 0, who's currently level 12. Not my highest level person, but by no stretch my lowest level person, in this party at least. And he's only getting 1 XP. So this fight leading up to this is actually rather silly. So, alright, a 3rd floor. I'm just clearing floors left and right. So this floor we have scissor crabs. We've got 12 of them. HP of 30, movement of 4, attack of 24, defense of 20, agility of 13, luck of 2. The boss is a singular hellhound. HP of 28, movement of 6, attack of 31, defense of 22, agility of 20, luck of 3. Don't know why I'm showing these off, because you're not going to get to see them attack. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering at the moment. Alright, just for shits and giggles, because I can, really. I'm going to go ahead and cast attack on 0. Because we're just going to kind of burn through this quickly. It's not until probably the 5th floor that we're actually going to have enemies that would pose a threat to us. And so taking this particular strategy is not what you would actually recommend doing. So the 5th floor onward is where things would actually become kind of a threat. So that's where we're aiming to get to. And there are 8 floors. So yeah. And Garrosh, who, if Garrosh could get to where Rock was, he could also get involved in the fighting. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, you have a lot of really interesting options in terms of placement. Alright, so 28 HP with an attack spell. Heat Wave. That did 80 damage. So yeah. We have cleared 3 floors in record time. I do feel kind of bad for this because it's silly that I'm doing this particular strategy when I don't really need to, but alright, so now is when things are gonna start getting entertaining. So we've got Hellhounds, 28 HP a pop, but the boss is a Harpy with 52. So this is really the last fight where we would actually get this particular ease of strategy. After this, is when the fights are actually going to kick into high gear and be things that are appropriate level for us. Like, whoever kills the Harpy would actually they'd get a little bit of XP at this point. I think more than 1. But it's not worth the it's really not worth the hassle of trying to fight everyone down there for the 1 XP a pop. That would literally give me... There will be 12 Hellhounds. There's 12 of the main enemy, and then 1 of the boss. That would... not even joking, that would be 12 HP. And yeah, Eagle Dive. Dead. 76 damage. And we got an Angel Wing off that, so we can escape the ruins without having to cast Aggress now. Alright. So that was 4. We are halfway through the test now, and halfway through is when it kicks up, because you'll get to see what the boss and enemies are here. Alright, so let's take a look. Hydras, HP of 70, movement of 4, attack of 57, defense of 36, agility of 14, luck of 2, and the boss is a Queen Worm. HP of 220, movement of 4, attack of 60, defense of 41, agility of 13, luck of 5. Alright, I just want to point out that shit kicked into high gear real fast here. Like, the last boss had 52 HP. This one has 220. The regular enemies have more HP than the last boss. This one skyrocketed. Like, if you're going by any sort of, like, standardized increase, shouldn't the normal enemies be the Harpies? I mean, they did that with the Hellhounds, but they didn't do that with anything else. But that's the thing. Alright, I could put 0 over here. I'm not going to. That's not. But what I love is he can't fly over anything else. Like, he can't fly. So I guess that is not an open area. I guess these actually are stairs. So once you're here, you actually can't fly down here, which is weird because that counts. So it's just the empty space in the center, and then all the external space does not actually exist because Zero cannot fly over it. Alright, so we're actually going to play this fight as it was meant to be played, rather than... I mean, I could just, again, I could leave Bernard up here and start taking pot shots at the... I mean, I could. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna play this as it's supposed to, because reasons. Alright, so now we finally triggered the Hydras. And not the right lance, I want the Dragon Lance, which does extra damage to Hydras. So let's go ahead and take out the ones that are farther away. Are we gonna Dragon Breath? Nope. But we're gonna do a ton of damage. So let's go ahead and deal with you. Actually, Blaze 1 should do the trick for you. So if I don't do 17 points of damage with Blaze 1, I'm gonna be actually disappointed. 28 damage. And that level Synthesis up to 13. Now has Spark 3. Which is just ridiculous at this point. Alright. Hedva. I kind of know for a fact that if I were to throw out Zephyrus 2, it would kill one of the... well, actually, I don't know that for a fact. I'm banking on that killing a Hydra in one shot. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do Zephyrus 1. She's got the circlet that regens MP, so I'm not... Oh, and she learned Soul Blast. Not terribly worried. Alright, what are everyone's levels? Let's take a look, because now is when we're actually going to start paying attention to stuff like that. Ryudo didn't level up after killing Basanda, which pissed me off. Rock is only 12. Bernard's 12. Zero, Hazuki. So really anyone can level up right now. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to aim for level ups. 49 XP and a level up for Zero. So Zero's now 13. Yeah, I looked at my last playthrough, and by this point in time, I was way ahead level-wise. I'm like, well, it's like... I was hitting 16 by, I believe, this point. I'm like, what am I doing this playthrough? Alright, speaking of what am I doing, I'm gonna go ahead and punch a Hydra. Not a ton of damage. 24 points of damage. Not great, but not bad. That was about what David did on a regular attack. 46 versus 43. I could have used Thanatos, but I don't want to... I just don't want to. Because I'm actually kind of expecting to need MP for the worm. So I don't want to burn through all of my MP getting there. But... Alright, all but one. Really? That's so needed to happen right now. But hey, Bernard levels up. So... You know... I'll run with it. Alright, and... Rock cannot do anything at the moment. So... The Hydras are going to come up to me. Hydras are going to attack Synthesis, which seems really derpy because she still has some of the highest defense out of my force at the moment. Alright, Hazuki, you're level 12. What is your HP? 20. No, I'm going to let one of the level 11s have it. I'm probably going to let either Uryudo or Hera have it, because it's there. It's safe. It's contained. It's not anything I actually have to worry about. And Uryudo kills it. Got 49 HP. So Hera is now my lowest level person at still level 11. Yeah, let's throw in a support, shall we? I would really love to actually level her up so that I can get access to support too. That would make things so easy in terms of making sure everyone has the support effect, because its area of effect is just so much nicer. Alright, we're just going to move there. I'm going to move as far forward as I can without triggering the spawn of the other, because I don't want to deal with 8 Hydras all at once. Because they're going to come up and deal with me slowly. So I'm going to let that happen. I mean, I could deal with 8 Hydra. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just... No, that's... Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and deal with 8 Hydra. Because I can do something like this. And we've got Spark 3, which I can hit 3 for 20 MP. So that, why not? Because that'll almost kill 3 of them. That's actually ridiculous. Alright, again, we're gonna go with the one who's farthest away, and we're gonna hope that we can just kill him. He's probably dead. Lance charge. Nope, not quite. 0. Do some damage. And by do some damage, that's a lot of damage. I could very easily take out a large group of these enemies right now. I love it! Alright, so David probably won't level up off this one. No. You're already 13, so you don't really need to kill anything. But I could do a world of hurt on him. So the only problem with this strategy is I've got several of them almost dead. The only problem is almost dead with Hydras can be really obnoxious because they can just, you know, spam what is the name of the attack? Defense stuff? Acid Breath. Alright, so we got Uryudo to 13, so that's... we've got him caught up. And he learns Apocalypse. Wonderful. Alright, you are still... no, you're level 12, so we're going to see if we can get you up to 13 off of this kill. Nope. Alright. And can't do anything with you. I can kill one, so that's what we're going to do. And that levels Garrosh up to 13, so not bad. Not bad at all. So we've just got 4 to deal with, which, not bad. And they're going to attack Synthesis, doing 2 points of damage. Not anything to actually be concerned with. Attacking Median. 9 damage. That shows the difference in stats. And Acid Breath is where I'm actually concerned, because the defense down and agility down is what pisses me off. Alright, so, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So, because we're almost done with the fodder guys, and then we've got, you know, the boss, and then we've got 3 more floors to do. One of them being the last. So, yeah, I'll see you all in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.